Hello my dear friends. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to format our web pages with headings and paragraphs. Let's head over to our code editor and see how this is done. In the left pane, I'm going to create a new file and name it hp.html. Let us try typing the document structure of our web page from scratch. Now the first thing that you need to type is telling the browser the version of HTML that you are using. In our case, we are using the latest version of HTML, which is HTML5. So we are going to give our doc type declaration Now we are going to type the start tag of the HTML and the end tag of the HTML. In between, we are going to type our head element. And then we type our title in between our head tag. Let's give it a title, Headings and Paragraphs. The next thing we have to type is our body tag, which is where we actually write the actual code for our web page. Now for those of you who are not using VS Code, try searching in your extension manager and see if you can find the plugin called Emmet. Now Emmet actually speeds up our time writing HTML, and I'm going to show you the power of Emmet in our subsequent videos. For those of you who are already using VS Code, I think VS Code actually comes pre-installed with Emmet. You can actually search this by searching the extension manager. Let me search whether I can find Emmet. Yeah, I think it's already pre-installed in VS Code. Now in HTML, there are 6 levels of headings. Let's see how they are implemented. The top level heading of any web page is given the tag H1. So let's write something like I am heading 1. On another line, H2. I am heading 2. The third level heading, which is H3. I am heading 3. The fourth level heading, which is H4. I am heading 4. And then when we go from the H4, we go to H5 up to H6. So we have H5. I am heading 5, and H6 we have I am heading 6. Let's save and see how this renders in the browser. Let's click the file and see the preview in the browser. Nice. Now you can see that the H1 element appears more bolder than the subsequent ones. So that is how you actually section the content on your web page. let me warn you, for web pages, ideally, the main content or the main title of your article should be assigned with the H1 tag. Now, if there are subsections of that article, vary them by using the H2 up to H6 tag. Let's head back to our code editor and see how we can write paragraphs for our web page. I'm going to give a space here. Now, in order to write a paragraph in our web page, we use the P tag. I'm pretty sure by now, when you start with a P tag, it is actually going to end with a / and the same P. So you write something like this: P, I am a paragraph. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you write a paragraph for a web page. Let's write another one. Just type in anything you want. Whoa, I just did that with the plugin I just asked you to install. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you in the subsequent series, so don't bother yourself so much. Just type in anything within this P element. I think that will be all for this lecture. I'll see you in the next lecture.